Hi guys, today we will be covering starting with the ANS, autonomic nervous system of the pharma. So first introduction, we'll know what is the nervous system consist of. Nervous system consists of our brain and peripheral nervous system. Brain is nothing but called as CNS and peripheral nervous system is nothing but a spinal cord, spinal nerves. So the spinal nerves consist of, or the peripheral nervous system consists of sensory or the motor. Sensory nervous system, it can be involuntary or it can be voluntary, and motor nervous system also, it can be voluntary or it can be involuntary. Voluntary motor nervous system is called as somatic nervous system, whereas involuntary motor system is called as our autonomic nervous system. So this is what today we are learning, that is our ANS. Autonomic nervous system has parasympathetic or sympathetic. So I hope this is clear. Autonomic nervous system, that is the involuntary nervous system of the motor functions carried out by PNS or the spinal cord, is called as autonomic nervous system. It is controlled or it is done by parasympathetic nervous system or the sympathetic nervous system. So that's done. So let's see if the drugs which block the CNS are called as central anesthetic. The drugs which block the sensory nervous system, that is a sensation, pain and all, are called local anesthetic. The drugs which block the somatic muscles or the skeletal muscles are called as skeletal muscle relaxants. And there are drugs which activate or block peripheral nervous system, and there are drugs which activate or block our sympathetic nervous system. The drugs which activate peripheral nervous system are called as cholinergic. The drugs which inhibit peripheral nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system, are called as anticholinergic. The drugs stimulating sympathetic is called as adrenergic, and the drugs inhibiting sympathetic system is called as antiadrenergic. Okay. So now let's see about the ANS further in details. As I said, ANS is nothing but our parasympathetic nervous system and our sympathetic nervous system. So parasympathetic nervous system, it gets activated in our day-to-day normal life. Now I'm doing this video, I'm sitting in a comfortable chair, my parasympathetic system is activated. If a snake falls on me right now, then the sympathetic system will be activated, that is in a stressful events. So stimulus is day-to-day activities life, and this one is stressful events. Parasympathetic nervous system is carried out by craniosacral outflow, whereas sympathetic is carried out by thoracolumbar outflow. So the nerves, cranial nerves, are 3, 7, 9, 10. And the sacral plexus is S2 to S4. The thoracolumbar plexus is T1 to T12. This might be L2 or L3. The neurotransmitters that are released in parasympathetic systems are acetylcholine, and the neurotransmitters released in sympathetic is noradrenergic or norepinephrine. Therefore, parasympathetic nervous system is called as cholinergic nervous system and sympathetic nervous system is called as adrenergic nervous system. The receptor on which this neurotransmitter act when a parasympathetic is stimulated are muscarinic receptors, and in a sympathetic the receptors are alpha or beta. So this is about the ANS introduction. So let's see about the drugs which stimulate or inhibit our ANS system, and let's see about the actions carried out by ANS, that is parasympathetic action and sympathetic action, in the next upcoming video. Thank you guys.